What if the perfect crystal isn't impossible to grow? Only impossible to grow under gravity. On Earth, gravity constantly moves the liquid. In orbit, the factory can almost freeze that motion.
And when the liquid stops fighting itself, something extraordinary can begin. But growing it is only the beginning. Keeping it perfect is the real challenge. First, the factory has to melt the material without letting the container contaminate it. Nothing touches the melt. Every unwanted particle is a threat to the crystal growing inside it. Only when the melt reaches the required purity does the factory allow the crystal to begin. A tiny crystal seed now enters the liquid. Then atoms begin arranging themselves around its pattern. But one unstable temperature gradient could twist that perfect order. So the factory slows the process down and lets the crystal grow on its own terms. On Earth, hot liquid rises and cooler liquid sinks. That motion can disturb crystal growth. Here, the factory gets a much quieter environment. That doesn't make perfection automatic. It makes control possible. And every correction keeps the crystal growing toward the same goal: fewer defects. Hours later, the crystal has finally reached the size the factory wanted. Now the most dangerous moment begins: cooling it. Cool it too fast, and microscopic stress can become a crack. The crystal survives the transition.
Now the factory has to prove that the crystal is actually worth all this effort.
The scanners search every layer for impurities, voids, and structural distortions. If one section fails inspection, the material doesn't leave the factory. Failure simply becomes another batch of raw material. A crystal this precise is not the final product. It is the raw material for something even more precise. Every surface is shaped without disturbing the structure created in microgravity. The finished crystal becomes part of a precision optical and sensing system built inside the same orbital factory. A material that began as a floating drop of liquid is now functioning as advanced space hardware. The real breakthrough isn't the crystal, it's the factory that can keep making it. Every imperfect crystal feeds the next cycle. Every successful crystal becomes technology. And with every cycle, the factory learns how to control matter a little more precisely. Physics. When gravity stops controlling the material, a new kind of manufacturing becomes possible.